All right, today I'm reviewing the iRobot Roomba 675 version. Now, I've had this vacuum for a little over 2 years and it does a great job cleaning up. I have 2 dogs, so it definitely does a good job with the hair and the dirt. There's always hair and dirt laying around, so we have to run this, every couple days just to make sure the house stays clean, and it does a great job of that. If I flip it over quick, you can see that it does have this spinner that will kind of push the dirt towards the suction area over here. And then these bristles will spin and actually suck the rest of the dirt and hair in. And it does a great job. Once it runs over a spot, it's almost always picking up everything that's not, a big chunk. That it has a hard time picking up big chunks, but it picks up, everything small, dirt and hair alike. We have the dust compartment where, all of the dirt is stored. It's a pretty big compartment, right? We can run this for probably 30, 40 minutes before it actually fills up. And then, it's easy to just remove from the robot and then dump into the trash. There's a little filter that you can remove as well. And then when it's empty, you can snap it back in and then press clean and it starts right back up again. For these 3 buttons here, we have the clean button, which obviously just lets it start cleaning. The dock button is actually telling it to return to the charging dock, and it knows exactly how to find it. And then the spot button just makes it clean in the same spot more intensely in case, you have a spill of something. You can tell it to stay in that same area, and it's going to clean that more intensely. We have the sensors in front here, and it does have a little bit of movement, and that is so when it runs into something, it can know to change directions and go in a different direction. This doesn't have mapping, this version, so it's not gonna know where it went in the past, but it does do a pretty good job of kind of spreading out and going different directions, so it's not always going over the same spot at the same time. It does have this little handle if you have to remove it or try to grab it out from, underneath a piece of furniture or something if it gets stuck. And then the charging station is actually really nice. It just drives right up on top of it and it will start charging automatically if you have it plugged in. And again, once the battery is low on this thing, it will automatically go dock on the charger. You don't have to press the dock button. So it's not just gonna stop and die underneath your piece of furniture. It will actually know to go back to the charging station. Like I said, I have 2 dogs and a lot of hair and dirt gets collected here, but then every once in a while this stuff will build up, but they make it really easy to actually remove these bristles. So you can pull these tabs up, open this up, and then this stuff actually comes out so you can clean them individually and remove any of the hair that gets stuck on there. And then to put them back in, it's quite easy. You just have to push them into place and they should snap right back in. And those are basically all the features that I love about the iRobot. This thing does a great job cleaning. We still vacuum with our regular vacuum, but this thing is a great intermediate that will collect most of the dirt and dust, throughout the week so you can have a clean house.